Are you ready for some fun in your sewing space? Welcome to the world of Arrow Sewing. Hydraulic chairs are a must for extreme comfort while sewing. Features include adjustable height, 360-degree swivel, perfect lumbar support, and a stable 5-star base. They even have a storage compartment in the seat. The Arrow cutting and sewing cabinets open up to give you plenty of creative space, plus handy storage solutions. These amazing cabinets come in 3 different finishes to complement any decor. Extension arms and multi-position hydraulic sewing lifts for free arm and flatbed sewing are just a few of their outstanding features. Cabinets provide storage along with extra space for cutting and pressing. No matter the project, Arrow sewing furniture is perfect to help you sit, stand, cut, sew, serge, and create. Happy sewing!
Transforming your t-shirts into a quilt full of memories is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Which memories will you choose to cherish forever? Cut your own shirts or let us cut them for you. A lifetime of memories is now the memory of a lifetime. fabric cutting experience, you need the Go Big in your sewing space. This all-electric fabric cutter is hands-free, making it the cutter for those with physical limitations. The Go Big is safe, easy to use, and is compatible with every die in our Go collection. That's more than 250 dies. The wide opening allows you to run 2 6-inch wide dies through at once, upping your efficiency and lowering your cutting time. Though it's our widest Go cutter, the Go Big is still portable and features a handle to make it easy to store or travel with. When you buy the Go Big electric starter set, you get the Go Big fabric cutter, the 3x6-inch finish Go Flying Geese die, a cutting mat, and 5 fabulous patterns. Look at some of these beautiful projects you can create with a Go Big. The Go Big has all the perks of AccuQuilt's amazing Go product line with none of the manual work. Don't give up your quilting craft. Go big. AccuQuilt, because cutting time means quilting more.
Hi Quilters, we've got a perfectly wonderful show planned for you today, introducing April's Die to Try Die. Stay tuned. Welcome to today's launch party. I'm Lynn Gibney, AccuQuilt's Chief Brand and Product Officer. I'm here with your hosts, Pam and Erica.
Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello.
I was so excited. Never mind.
We are so excited to introduce April's Die to Try Die.
I was so excited she was just going to start.
Stop.
I just
She
can't
stop.
even. All right. Apparently, you're going to love this Die to Try as much as we do because we are super excited about this.
And it is sure to give you a warm and fuzzy feeling inside.
We have plenty more in store as well. We have some great prizes, quick and easy project ideas, and an inspirational trunk show.
I've got experts Jeannie Miller and Shannon Patterson getting ready to share some of their ideas for these new dies. So I'm going to go check on them, and I will be back to share some adorable samples in a little bit.
All right.
So you two have a great show.
All right, we'll see you then.
Thanks, Lynn. All right, Pam, I think we've set the scene.
Apparently.
Or we're just so excited we don't know what else to do.
Yes.
So let's introduce this month's Die to Try.
Are you looking for the perfect applique shape to add a cuddly touch of whimsy to your projects? Look no further than the Go Kitten die. This charming die is on a 5x10 die board that will work with any Go fabric cutter and cuts all the pieces to construct litters of kittens in just minutes. You'll get perfectly cut shapes each and every time that would be difficult to do with scissors. Use this die to cut adorable kittens from cotton, wool, felt, craft foam, or even minky. The Go Kitten will add just the right touch of dozens of projects, like pillows, wall hangings, quilts, and even placemats for your own furry friends. Take your kittens to the next level by using the free downloadable machine embroidery or finish them with decorative stitches. The Go Kitten die is sure to fluff up your creativity, helping you make project after project that are something to meow about. Because at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time so you can quilt more. Okay, is this not the most adorable die?
So adorable.
Oh, listen, I shared it with my cat Pearl, and she has given it her paw print of approval. Now, I don't suppose you showed it to your dog.
Riley is not a big fan of cats,
He is
but
not.
I am a huge fan of this new die because it's so cute. So let's take a look at it.
All right, let's do. Okay, so first of all, it is on a 5x10 die board, so it's going to fit through all of our Go cutters, including that Go Me. So maybe you're a crafter and making bags and all sorts of fun things. This is perfect for you. And it has 5 distinct shapes. Here's the eyes, balls,
Right.
and the eyes, and the ears, the inside of the ears, and the little nose.
The little nose.
Yep, and the cool
so cute.
Now, remember, quilters, this is like a directional shape.
Yes, because here's the thing. Look at the tail.
Yes.
So the tail, depending on which side you want your tail, if you want the tail over on the other side, you need to cut it with the fabric face down.
Right, right. All right, so here we go. So should we cut some?
Let's do.
All right, so I've already pre-fused my cotton. You can cut up to 4 layers of pre-fused cotton.
Yes.
But you could also cut, we talked about this, like wool
Yes.
or cork or minky.
So many things that we could
Felt,
cut. I didn't grab
cuddle.
my craft basket,
Oh,
but
we'll
I
grab
could have.
it.
Yeah.
We'll grab it. Okay, so pearl is black.
Yes.
So we're making
So we're making
black
pearl.
pearls today.
Yes.
Yes, and you're gonna need 2 eyes and then 2 eyeballs. Okay.
Well, yes, it works better that way.
I'm just saying, sometimes you get in your quilting head and you forget that you need 2 of the things. And she's a girl, so I'm gonna do her little ears pink.
And a little pink nose.
And a little pink nose. She has very soft beans. They're
She's
black beans, though. They are not pink.
She is an inside kitty cat.
She is an inside kitty
Well,
cat.
except she goes out on your deck, right?
She does to sun herself in the summertime.
Okay, I'm gonna put it through our Go Big because we've got it on set, but we could have used any of our other dies. We could have used to Go, we could have used to Go Me. All right, here you go, madam.
All right, so we're gonna get a little love. There was a little bit of static here this morning in the Dream Studio. Oh, see, look, this is what happens.
Yes, but that's okay.
That's okay. So we're gonna build our little pearl. She's so
She looks a little scary like that.
She does. Listen, put eyeballs
Kind of like
in
a
there.
ghost kitty there.
Put eyeballs in there. Here, you can put
Where's
eyeballs in
my little eyeballs? Okay, good.
there. And her little nose.
Yes.
So I love the thought of, because we've had this time, we've known about it for a hot minute.
Right.
I did share it. I broke all sorts of protocol and shared it with my son Mason, who has 2 kittens. He promised not to tell. So, Capone,
You're so
I know, isn't that cute? So Slim is black like pearl, but Capone is kind of mixed colors. Like Capone's gray and has some white and some other colors. And so Mason and I kind of talked about this, and he said, you know, Mom, you could like cut fabric and sew it together and make new fabric, right? That would match. I know.
I've never been so proud.
I was so proud of him.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like, I know, Mace. So think about that. Maybe you have a scrappy cat, like a calico or something.
Yes.
Then you could totally just take your fabric and sew it together and create your own little fabric before you cut your kittens.
You know, another thing that you could do, which I wouldn't do, but Mason, who is very artistic, and certainly Taylor, who is an artist, could do is just cut the kitten in white and then paint it to match. Use some paints, some fabric paints.
Yeah, there you go.
To paint it to match.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to work on a capone kitten.
A capone kitten.
A capone kitten. All right, but what else can we do?
Well, I can see making gift cards. I always think of gift cards and gift bags.
Yes.
But maybe adding a vinyl one, you know, sticky back vinyl is really big, and stickers on things like water bottles and cups is really big.
Yep.
So that would be good. I can see them sewn onto a ton of projects like pillows and wall hangings and placemats and all quilt as you go projects.
Well, and we talk about, we have so many, we have like Carolina Moore's bag. You did a whole show last week on bags.
Yes, and we've got one coming up too.
You could totally add kittens to bags and
so many
put their
things.
treats in it.
Yeah, a little holder for like a little fabric basket to hold all the little accoutrements.
Okay, well, as you can see, we are thinking all sorts of ideas.
All kinds.
But, I think we should give one away.
Okay,
Let's do it.
We can do that. It's easy to qualify to win our door prizes, you know. You just have to go to AccuQuilt.com, click on the Discover.
Discover, it's
up
new.
at the top, and then you can select events. Right there, enter your email address. Once you've entered it once, you're good to go.
Yeah, just keep cycling through. Brock keeps tumbling it through the magic tumbler.
Yes.
All right, and once you've done it once, you're ready to go. So this week's lucky registered winner winning a Go Kitten die is, drumroll please, Nancy D. of Melville, North Carolina. Congratulations.
All right, with all those ideas that we've got tumbling around in our heads, I can't wait to see what our experts are dreaming up for the Go Kitten. Now today we've got Jeannie Miller and Shannon Patterson joining us, and they're going to share some ideas that they've already dreamed up for this die.
And they were super excited to have this
They were
die.
so excited about it. They wanted embroidery, they wanted all the things, they had tons of ideas.
So Jeannie has been working with AccuQuilt products since 2008. She's a retired teacher who loves sharing her lifelong passion for all things sewing, quilting, embroidery related with others.
Now, Jeannie lives in Florida, where she's active in several guilds. She's mom to 2 rescue dogs and loves spending time with them, enjoying nature and camping when she isn't quilting and creating. So you can see she loves to create.
She does.
Our second expert is Shannon, who brings her experience with manufacturing to her quilting. She searches out for efficient shortcut techniques to streamline the process while ensuring quality workmanship.
Shannon's quilting pursuits include machine piecing, long arm quilting, machine embroidery, as well as English paper piecing and applique. She loves traveling to visit quilt shops and shows around the country. So both of our experts are so great because they're different, right? They come with different backgrounds and it's going to be great.
All right, I can't wait to see what both of them have dreamed up. Jeannie, let's start with you today and see what you've come up with so far.
Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing great. I had a lot of fun playing with this new perfectly adorable kitten die, and of course there's free downloadable embroidery designs, and I love my applique, so I couldn't wait to get started with the die. Of course, the first thing I made was a paper bag, because I like to cut out paper before I start cutting that expensive fabric, and it's a good way for me to play with the parts on the die. So I made this little cute kitten bag, and to make it a little bit different, I took some yarn and I wound it up, and I have the yarn balls on that bag, so that's going to be a cute little gift bag that I'm going to be able to use. And then another thing was I took the burp die and I cut out this shape, and I embroidered. I used one of the purchase embroidery designs available from AccuQuilt, and I embroidered on there the little kitten. So this would be a great little placemat to put your cat or your kitten's bowls on for their food or for their water. And I just took the burp die, and I put some batting in the middle, and then I just sort of did a satin stitch around the edge so that I didn't even have to sew and turn it when I finished. And I put a nice cute little edge on it. I did some variegated thread, so it's very easy to make. And then next, with that burp die, I made some burp claws. So I made them out of flannel because they're so much more absorbent. And then I have the little kitty on there in all the different directions, up or down, front or back. I even made it reversible so that you can get as much usage out of that burp cloth before you have to throw it into the washer. And another fun thing that I did with this is not having to turn it. I just stitched around it I shortened my stitch length a little bit. I had my 2 layers of flannel, and I went ahead and stitched around it, and it'll sort of just ravel a little bit around the edges, but you don't have to always sew something and then turn it, because this is a much easier way to make these and much faster. And then I got out my bib die to make a little bib because I've got a great nephew on the way. He's going to be here in July. So I made a little bib, and once again I made it so it was reversible, and I put the little kitten on it also. So he's going to be all set because they've got a cat and a dog, so he'll be ready to go when his little feet hit the ground. So I hope you enjoyed some of these ideas that I came up with, and I can't wait to show you what I did for my final project. See you later.
First of all, I love the fact that every time she starts with a bag.
Every time.
Every time. And
it's
the
such
cute
a good
little-
idea.
The cute little yarn was just such a
Yes,
great fit.
we have a little ball of yarn over here too.
Kudos to our team. And her shirt reminded me that we have some other dyes for cats in our lineup.
We do, and dogs too. So Jeannie had the Go Calico Cat
Yes, I will hold.
on her shirt,
Thank you.
and and I think she had applicated using one of the V-stitch designs.
Yes.
I looked it up, and it was indeed the Go Calico Cat single number 3 by V-stitch.
There you go. All right, and the balloons with that embroidery design made me think about birthday parties and how it would be super fun to do
yeah.
a cat-themed birthday
Yeah.
party. You get to have shirts like Jeannie and gift bags like she made with the Go Kitten, maybe a banner with different cats using the pennants die. I love your idea of having kids paint their own kittens.
Yes,
Like
that
on
would be
aprons
fun,
or shirts
yeah.
or something. That would be really fun.
That would be fun. You could take the die and make a stencil out of it.
You could.
There you go.
Okay.
We've got one more cat die to talk about, and I think it's one of your favorites. It's the Go Cat and Bat die.
It is, and I'm truly in love with the new kitten die.
I
but
am too.
I do love a good Halloween cat. So this is our other cat. So people think we only have the 2, but now we have 3.
That's right.
All right. And I feel like you're probably dying to share some dog dyes, so go for it.
Now we do have 2 dog dies. We have the gingham dog and we have the Scotty dog. I don't know if you knew we had a
Hey,
Scotty
this is
dog.
for Winnie.
Is
Winnie,
it- oh.
Winston, right? No, Winston's not a Scotty.
Winston's the golden retriever.
He is. Sorry, Winnie. But this cute Scotty dog.
It is a cute Scotty dog. No corgi dog yet.
Because Winnie's dad is Scotty.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew there was something about that. Chelsea's rolling her eyeballs at me somewhere. Okay, so this is our Scotty dog, which is super cute. And he has some amazing, amazing embroidery fun.
Yes, yes.
That makes him
very
like with a
cute.
little tam and a little
Yes.
coat and
Super cute, super
those kind of
cute.
things.
And there are some other dice too, like the Go Sea Life Medley, because what kitten doesn't want a nice giant fish to chase around? huh?
Right? And this one is super fun because, again, that fish is directional.
Yes.
But look, right here
can
are
make
all
bubbles.
the eyeballs.
Oh,
and
eyeballs.
This one is eyeballs, but you could also make
I
bubbles.
was thinking bubbles.
We have lots of dies that have circles that you could do.
Yeah.
Okay, and then don't forget, speaking of Halloween, the witch's hat from the Go Halloween Medley die, which is super fun. And I bet we could come up with so many more, but I'm really anxious to see what Shannon is dreaming up, aren't you?
I am, but first we've got a question for all of you.
We do.
We want to know what kind of projects you like to make for your pets.
in the comment section. Let us know wherever you stream your show, and we're going to take a look at the responses later. I know that a couple of years ago, I made our cat Pearl a Christmas stocking when the Christmas stocking die came out.
Yes.
I got a lot of hate mail about that Pearl did not have a Christmas stocking.
Oh, Riley has a Christmas stocking, and I made him a new one when the die came out.
There you go.
Which is much fancier. But I also like to make little seasonal scarves that slide onto his collar. He feels very pretty that way.
He does. He does. He feels fancy.
He feels fancy like that.
Okay, shall we see what Shannon's dreamt up so far?
Hello, quilters. I have been cutting out felt kittens for far too long. I have quite a little cattery going on here. What I wanted to do was cut out kittens and then find other applique shapes that I could use to create other venues with our little kitten. And I started out and actually pulled the spring medley. And you can see here our little kitten is hiding in a basket. I think that's adorable and quite in time for the most upcoming holiday we have. Additionally, the egg shape, I thought it worked out very well for us to put on the tummy here. And we can add, let's get that back up there. Now we have a two-tone kitten. I love that shape. The next die that I worked with was the summer medley. And you can see here where Kitty is hiding in the, what I'm calling a flower pot. Now I didn't use the whole body. What I did was cut just that head shape. And there we have a little kitten. And in fact, all I'm using is the black of his center eyes instead of the circles. This little shape here, I thought would work perfectly for him to have the cutest little seat. So maybe that's his cat bed. Next, from the lullaby die, we see another opportunity. Here's Kitty sleeping on his mat. But we also, when Halloween comes along, here's the full moon with our kitten. And then these two little pieces from the sheep's feet or legs, we're going to put those on here. And our kitten is now going to have two colored legs. Just changes it up a little bit. Next, I have the tea and coffee, or coffee and tea die. Whoops, that little kitten's hiding in that coffee cup. But I also thought that this little saucer here made a really cute little hat for our mischievous kitten. Next, I have the holiday accessories. What I see here is a bib, a top hat, a little bow tie, and crowns. So each of these could be turned into an item that we could decorate or dress up our kitten with. Now, we're heading towards Halloween. Here, I've taken the bat die, and by cutting it in half, I just created a Halloween costume for our kitten, so now he is a batty cat. And then, we all know the witch's hat with the kitten. And here we have him decorated there. Now, if you have a machine that does embroidery, we do have a 4-purchase design set from V-Stitch. That is the Witchy Kitty, and I've stitched him up, and let me tell you, it is adorable. I could see this stretched on a canvas to hang on the wall, or as a medallion in the center of a wall hanging. So adorable. So as you can see, lots of things here. I used our Carefree alphabet and spelled out meow, and then used just the head shape for the O. You can see here that the kitten, he works perfectly without any facial items, no eyes, nose, and ears, and he's fine. So have fun with him. I certainly did. It definitely drove me in the direction that I'm going, seeing this little guy. So let's see what I come up with.
Okay, she wins.
Oh my goodness, she
She
came
did
up
Halloween.
with so many dies, but there were so many dies. I
So many.
love the Easter egg to make the
Yes.
little tummy.
So wasn't it interesting to
gosh.
think of what Jeannie did and the inspiration she created, and then what Shannon did? This is why we have two experts.
Yes, because they both come up with so many different things.
So many clever things.
And-
And I love the fact that Jeannie is kind of thinking like nursery themes with the burp
Yes.
cloth and the bibs
Right.
and those kind of things. And Shannon's thinking of like Halloween things, which is all that we should ever think about.
Yes,
but she did use like other ones like the summer medley, which was super cute.
holiday accessories to dress up the kitten.
Yep.
And the teacup from the coffee and tea medley, the little beret on the head.
Yeah, the little French bride.
And I feel like it would be really cute popping out of the teapot too. The teapot from the tea party die.
Yep.
So all these ideas are super cute. They could be seasonal wall hangings. They could be pillow covers, table runners, so many things.
It's just great. They would be the perfect addition to some June Taylor Quilt As You Go projects. Maybe a tote bag or a mug rug.
Oh, mug rugs, yeah.
Mug rugs are super fun.
Yeah.
I can also see using some extra embellishments to dress up your Go Kitten.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with
Yeah,
that.
so our kitty cat Pearl is a rescue kitty, and she got her name Pearl because she was wearing a pearl collar. So how about adding some beads to for color?
Oh, that would be really fun. Or you could use a little ribbon. You could put a little jingle bell on there. Heck, even bedazzle your kitten or the kitten's collar.
Yes.
You know, some heat set gems, some glue-on ones. Dig out rickrack, scraps. Just really dig out your stuff and get creative with it.
And I think adding the heart from the Go Kiki accessories would be super cute. But I do love the idea of digging around in old sewing trims and playing to see what you can come up with. Our quiet book from from fabric with kittens in different colors. You could do them for different seasons. I think this is a great no-sew project. So maybe you have some older kids, like Oakley is going to be 10, and she could totally do no-sew projects with it. You know, iron it down and those kind of things.
Yeah, I love a quiet book. I think that would be super fun.
Quiet book. Does anybody have quiet books anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Miss Caroline, baby Caroline does.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Sometimes they have like crinkly stuff inside and
All right.
Okay, great ideas. But you know what? We still have a lot more to share. But before we do that, I think we should give away another kitten die. What do you say?
Great idea.
Okay.
The lucky viewer winning a Go Kitten die is, drum roll please. Oh, look at this, Pamela H. from Tucson, Arizona. Congratulations.
No, you did not win.
I wonder if Pamela's middle name, Pamela, let us know if your middle name is Sue. I am a Pamela Sue.
You're a Pamela Sue?
I am.
I'll be darned. All right, anytime we have an applique die, I think it's important to talk about ways to finish those shapes off. So even with fusible on the back of it, to press it onto your surface, you're still gonna want to secure those shapes.
Right.
But you don't have to have an embroidery machine to do that, right?
Oh, you don't. Feel free to use whatever method you like, whether that's sewing just inside the raw edge with a straight stitch, using a decorative stitch, or just quilting all over the top. But if you do happen to have an embroidery machine, you get extra value with free downloadable embroidery designs that we have for this die on AccuQuilt.com.
Okay, so there's 3 choices of stitch even.
Look at this.
This is the motif stitch.
I like this a lot.
This is the satin stitch, and this is the blanket stitch. I love a blanket stitch for wall hangings, but I like the satin stitch for things like t-shirts and sweatshirts and towels and projects like that.
Oh my, and this looks like she has
It's kind of furry looking, yeah.
furry.
Well, we also have some more complex embroidery designs for this die that are available to purchase and download. So I'm gonna grab those because they are so cute.
You know,
Wait till you see.
I just
Okay.
love this.
So first we have,
This
is our tiger kitten, and this is our jaguar kitten.
Look at how cool that is.
These are by Specialty Designs, and
so
they're
fun.
so cute. See, they have little collars and bells.
They do. Listen, if your kid's school mascot is a tiger or a jaguar, you need to be making these.
Totally need to make those.
I like this.
Now here we've got our Go Tuxedo Kitten embroidery, and we've shown it off in both a gray and white kitten or a black and gray kitten.
And this is the bow tie from the gingerbread accessories.
I love it.
And the top hat from the accessory winter
Holiday accessories.
holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
So
how fun
cute.
that is. So think about this. Maybe have like
Oh, like some wedding things.
I
Yes.
was just thinking, have we released that die?
Oh, excuse.
No. Have we released the die that can make this like into formal wear?
Formal wear.
Well, I guess because we've released
Well,
the
we
holiday
did
medley.
because we have the holiday accessories, and that's got the top hat and the bow tie
'Cause I
on
think
it.
this would be super cute.
No, I guess the bow tie's on cookie
prom.
accessories.
Okay,
Okay,
go for it.
all right. Now this is our little girly
This
kitten.
is for me.
You said you wanted to see the heart
I did.
from the cookie accessories, and there it is. And she's got the little bow then in her fur.
Okay, kudos to our good friends at Specialty Designs because these are so cute.
Now, this one's
This
kind of
is what
fun.
I was
This is
waiting
what you were
for.
waiting for a
Yes,
wedding, because
yes.
it says we make a perfect pair.
Yes. I was thinking of love themes.
Yes, this is your love theme right
I
there.
love
That's where you
this.
were going.
I love this. This is so cute. All right.
Perfect pair. Well, we've got more. Here is a Go Christmas Kitten embroidery, and
Oh.
this is our stocking, our little mini stocking. And this is
Is the
from
bow?
the Go Bows.
Is it a bow tie? Oh, or a bow bow?
It's a bow.
Not to be confused with a binky.
Right, there you go. Now, we've got some from our friends at V-Stitch, starting with the Go Irish Kitten embroidery.
The money symbol on the
Little
collar.
shamrocks, it's so cute. And then here's the Go Kitten in a Mitten embroidery, and it says Merry, Merry, Merry on it.
I
Really
like this.
cute
So
little
fun.
decorative stitches.
Well, and look at the stitching here because it makes it really look like fur.
Very furry. All right, this is the one you were wanting to see and close and personal. This is the Kitten Witch embroidery.
Send me over the edge.
Over the edge, there you go. The detail is amazing.
These little bats.
We've got little bats. We've got a little spider hanging from the witch's hat, which is from the holiday
Yep.
medley, or the Halloween medley.
Yes.
And then look, little candy corn on the
On
broom.
her broom
Isn't that cute?
with green eyes. for
Okay,
the win.
now the names of these are hysterical because this is our sassy kitten.
I bet lots of you know Sassy Kitten.
And I love the little tiny eyelashes on her.
Yes, and the little headband.
Wait for it.
Okay, I haven't
This is
seen
the-
any of these.
This is the sweet tea kitten.
Oh my gosh. So this is the tea, coffee and tea medley die.
Yes, it's
Look at how fun. And again, that heart. I'm loving the heart.
Yes, yes. And then we've got the kitten set embroidery. This is also by V-Stitch, so she's got a little bit smaller, tighter blanket
Oh,
stitch.
we like that one.
And here is a flat stitch. Here's that really furry
I
motif
like this
stitch.
furry one.
And here's another option that makes it even furrier.
And the fabric looks like furry.
It does, it really does. And then our latest digitizer, Creative Appliques. Look
so
at
many ways
this.
to make kittens.
Look at this, so many. So this is our little girl kitten, and then this is her companion. So with and without the bow in the fur, in the ear.
I love it.
Ear.
Okay, these are super cute.
Would Pearl let you put a bow on her?
Not for any amount of money. No. When she comes back from the vet, or she goes to the kitty cat spa, because she has longer hair and she needs to get trimmed. And whenever she, shout out to Fiona, who is her stylist. at the kitty cat spa. She always tries to put a little bow in Pearl's hair, and Pearl is having nothing. The minute she can get out of her carrier, she is gone. So when we say to you, what things do you make for your cats? My answer is nothing. But
Made
be
her
sure
a
to check
stocking.
out all these.
Made her a stocking.
I did. Be sure and check out all these super cute.
Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I think we've given our experts, though,
let's do it.
plenty of time. So I want to see what they've dreamed up for their final projects first. Now, Jeannie, what have you got?
Well, here I am back again, and this is my final project that I made for today. And I pieced a block, and this is one of my favorite blocks. It's a variation of the Ohio Star, and it has these kite squares in the corner. And I think it gives a lot of interest to the Ohio Star. And then I put my little kitten right here in the middle of my block, and I did in each row, I did 2 kittens and then just a large block. Now this I made with my 8-inch cube, so it finishes at a 12-inch block. And when I make a lot of charity quilts and I need to make a quick quilt for a gift or something, I like to use these larger blocks from my 8-inch or my 12-inch cube. And I think that it turned out really cute just having a solid block because I had some really interesting fabric. This is some Tula pink fabric that she had, and I thought it went really well with our kitten. So after I put it all together, then I put a little border around it, and you can see that it's very quick and easy to build a quilt using some larger blocks and then using just a plain block in the middle. So think about this. You could use this with any sort of applique shape or die. If you had a plain fabric, you could even put the applique shape in the middle of the plain block. So those are just some ideas for my Go Kitten wall hanging. I hope you like it.
I love that.
Okay, so that was super clever.
Yes.
On so many levels.
So many, yeah.
Because Ohio Star, you can make an Ohio Star with any cube. You just need shapes 1 and 4. Okay? So she made one solid so she could applique the little kitten. But on those corners, she used that kite shape.
Yes. Yeah, she
that was
changed it
brilliant.
up. It's really clever. I also like how she used what I would call setting squares, just the big solid squares to really focus on that fabric. So if you find a really cute fabric, there are really cute fabrics with cats on them, we discovered. So many.
So many.
And so one of those really cute fabrics with kitty cats or paw prints or something on it, for those offset blocks, you would have that done so quickly.
And think about this. Think about the fact that Ohio Star, typically in cubes we have a 2x2 grid.
Right.
Right? So they're a 4-patch, but Ohio Star is a 3x3, so it's going to make that block bigger.
Right, so she used her 8-inch cube and she made a 12-inch finished block.
So if you use your 12-inch cube, you can make an 18-inch block and then just have tons of real estate inside.
And then you would be done in a flash.
You could. And you could do themes. You could do love themes, and you could do spring themes, and you could do summer themes. Oh, you know what we should do? we should do the sunglasses from the emojis die on kittens for the summer.
Yes, we should.
Tanning. Pearl tan, she goes out in the summertime and lays out on the grass.
Riley likes to sun himself too.
All right, so I can't wait to see what Shannon has made because Jeannie's was phenomenal.
I know.
Shannon, what did you come up with?
Hello, quilters. So welcome back. You'll see here that I've taken a coordinated set of fat quarters that I had in my stash for Halloween. I'd been wondering what I was going to do with that, and I elected to then cut those fabrics into 2 blocks of the weather vane. So this is a block on board that we've offered in the past. So you're going to see those here. And then here, the focus is going to be 8-inch cube, and I've used the angles set here to create the kite block. So here we have 3 kite blocks, and then it's a little bit spooky. So here we have this silhouette black cat. So you're seeing the Go Spooky Kitten wall hanging, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Oh, sorry. I was like,
we were very focused there.
Focused.
So she had those blocks on point. I love that she pieced blocks to be the background.
Okay, and she used Halloween
But
fabric.
which Jeannie did too, but they looked so different. They were so different. And she had her blocks set on point, which gave them a totally different look. And then she had the opportunity to use her setting triangles.
She could, yes. And I love the fact that she used a bob die in the middle of all of that.
Yes.
Because we talk about that all the time, like our cubes and our bobs, you use the 8-inch cube. So she, I was thinking earlier today of some other like bob dies that you could use for it. But I do love the fact like she used courtyard. I think it would
Weather
be
vane.
or weather vane. Oh yeah, see, so I'm looking up here on the wall.
Don't look at the wall.
I know,
It
but
has everything on it.
I know it has everything on it. But think about that, because some of those blocks would be just fun
Would
with
be
the
really fun, yeah.
the real estate inside.
Yeah, absolutely. All right,
I'm just looking.
they're all wonderful.
Think about on bowl cozies, kittens.
Oh, wrapping up the cream in the bottom of the
Warm
bowl
woolen
cozy.
mittens.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right. Oh, we have a mitten die. Yes, we did have an embroidery with a kitten in a mitten.
I know. You can
Okay.
put it on the bowl cozy.
All right, wonderful ideas, and I think it's time to show off samples. We have to stop coming up with all these ideas. We'll never get them all done. Lynn, can you come give us a hand?
I'm heading your way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I think you were talking about
How cute.
adding the kitten to a Quilt As You Go June Taylor
Yes.
project kit, and so this is the placemat, the cat. I can't remember the exact name, but
It's the pet placemat.
pet placemat. So isn't this adorable?
It is
Super
so cute.
This quilters what we're making tomorrow on Wednesday's show.
Oh.
So join us. And it comes in a dog bone for dogs.
Yes, it does. But this is so cute. It's a fish shape, and then we've got a little fish, and we've got a very intrigued kitten over there.
Yes.
Yes.
And the water, and it kind of looks like water.
Yeah, it's a great choice of fabric. So wonderful.
It's
and
adorable.
This is from the Go Sea Life medley.
Yes.
There you go.
We referred to it previously as the seafood medley, and that was all wrong.
So I was thinking, and we won't do it tomorrow, but I was thinking, so Pearl is a rescue kitty, and so she has no teeth, which is way more information than anybody needs to know about Pearl. So she's really sloppy. So I was thinking of using some of our clear vinyl to go over
Yes.
the top,
Yes.
and then binding it, and then I could just wash it down.
Yes.
It's a great idea.
That is a
Yeah,
good
we
idea.
might do that. for
Riley,
Pearls.
Riley Dog's a little sloppy with his water
Yeah.
bottle, too. So.
And we have some clear vinyl from on our website.
Yes.
We do, yes.
Okay.
So go check that out.
Okay,
All right,
I'm gonna hold
you
on
take
to
that?
this.
Absolutely. And that one's by Brianna Roberts, and the fabric is Benertex. Benertex.
cute.
There we go.
And
So the next one we've got is the Go Autumn Tomcat Throw Quilt. This one's by Ellen Alt, handmade 3D, and she used Robert Kaufman fabric to perfection.
To perfection. So totally, I know everybody's going to say it's fall, but it's Halloween. These are great. And I love that, like Shannon was talking about, she just used the little kitten silhouettes.
Right.
So they look like little shadows.
So here's our piece block, and what she did was she's got the two blocks, basically, which are very similar, but not exactly, and they build off of each other.
Right.
I just love it. It's very clever.
Flying geese in every cube, shapes 4 and 5.
But if we want to talk clever, we have to talk about the quilting on this one.
Yes, it has little kitten heads.
Yes, so you can
Maybe you
actually
can see it better on the back.
and it does have really nice
I
backing
love that fabric.
fabric, staying in the theme with
Oh
little
my
pumpkins.
goodness.
Now, Lynn, you have a huge cat.
Yes, his name's Hiccup, and
Hiccup.
so he's a gray tabby. So yes, I'm definitely thinking about how do I
Make
a,
some fun.
a Hiccup quilt.
Yeah.
There's like metallic in it. These are sparkly pumpkins.
Everything
really
about
pretty.
this quilt is my favorite, and if Lynn wants it, she's gonna have to fight me for it. I'm just saying. She can
Ellen,
take all
great
the other stuff.
job. Next one
It's
up.
so fun.
We've got the Go Perfect Kitten Pillow by our friend Melanie Call from a bit of scrap stuff with Riley Blake fabric. And when I talk cute kitten fabric, oh my goodness, this is adorable.
Yeah, Melanie did a great job with this. Look, it has little kitten faces and little paw prints, and so it's just darling. This is the project we made for the video. It's the project on the packaging. And so you can always go to the product page and download the coloring book, and you can watch the video, and we show you how to make it. But it uses our little 2-inch alphabet, which is cute.
Right.
Because you could put like your kitty cat's name.
Yes, that's the classic alphabet.
Yep.
Yes,
And it's pieced, and then it's done with, we've got stars here from the star die, and here's the heart from the Queen of Hearts.
yes, and this is made into a pillow, but it could also easily be a wall hanging.
Right.
If that's what you wanted
Yes.
to do, and this one does have a really nice. It's got a zipper detail
Yeah.
in the back, so you can easily
Oh, it's finished beautifully.
Listen,
your
so
pillow form out.
if you have more than one kitten, you need to make appropriate color kittens
Oh,
for all of your
yes.
cats.
Absolutely, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, this is super cute.
that's awesome. All right, and then we saved this
Oh, we saved
amazing
the
one.
All right, come stand
All right.
in the middle, Lynn, because this
Laura
is fun.
Strickland from Orange Blossom Quilts is an overachiever, and she has outdone
These are
herself.
so fun.
These are the Go Cat Calendar Monthly Minis.
Okay, so what would you hang this on, you two? Because Erica does minis.
You could use
Like
you
a
could
dowel?
Use a dowel. You could
Yes.
use a, depending on how rustic you were, you could use a stick. You could use a little, like a black little curtain rod kind of thing.
Yeah.
I do think, I know at the last time I was at our local quilt shop, they have different
They have little
ways
stands,
that you can get there too. to
And
get
some little
ideas.
hangers too.
So she used our Carefree Alphabet and the umbrella.
Yes, isn't that wonderful? And then we'll just show a couple others.
Oh, we
so
have to
here's
show them.
Well, we just
We'll
have
show
to
them
show them
all.
all.
So January,
January.
With our snowflakes.
and the little snowflake from the mitten.
And here's Cats in Love.
And she's used the Carefree alphabet with both the upper and the lower case letters for these.
Yes, for all of them.
And this
then
one
the heart.
does have, oh no, it doesn't. It looks like googly eyes on the
It
camera.
does.
Look
But
like
it could be, because I know there was some discussion around that. But for a wall hanging, I think that is not going anywhere near,
Little
a child.
people.
Yes,
Yes.
you could do that.
Look
if
at
you
how
wanted
cute that
to.
is.
Look
Oh,
at this one.
It's adorable.
She cut the fabric to look like fur on this one. So there's all different kinds of techniques that you could use. Here's
May,
So see, that's
your
looking a
flowers
little more
out.
like Capone. Look, it's multicolored.
calico, very cute. Aw,
This is June.
June for weddings.
Oh,
fun.
Cute.
we've just got wedding on the brain. Lynn's got a family wedding coming
Look,
up.
July. Look at how fun that
Stars
is.
out.
Stars, so that's the star die.
And the strip die.
Yes, and then this is my favorite.
August.
It's a cupcake.
I wonder if it's.
Cute.
I wonder if it's Laura's birthday is in August.
Someone else's birthday's in August.
Somebody else who's on the set, their birthday is. Okay, so this one's super fun for September, and we live here in the Midwest. And here are cute little sunflowers. And she actually used a variety of our flower dyes to make that. But the center, she did a little stitching with.
Yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
Super cute.
So here
Very
in the,
creative. Oh,
the win.
This is this.
I was gonna say
Favorite.
the
This
outline.
so
Okay,
cute.
look how she has the little ears peeking out from. Oh my
Under the
gosh!
hat.
Under the hat. That is adorable with the full moon.
Clever.
So cute.
Oh, look at this.
You could have so much fun with this. Use any of these background patterns as
Oh,
like
right.
a base,
Right.
and use any applique die. But it's so cute with the kitten. Oh my
It'd be a
gosh!
fun project to do with your little ones too.
It's a
Yes.
free pattern at AccuQuilt.com. So download it and make some.
Oh, and she
this
cut
is
a
cute.
candy cane out
and she
of
did it-
striped fabric.
Out of stripes, yeah. And look, and the D and the C are that same striped fabrics.
The cookie from the cookie, the gingerbread cookie, is perfect.
Like it.
Wonderful. All right, now I hope we're all inspired.
All right, our
These
designers
great
really have
projects.
outdone
Yes.
themselves
Okay,
with this
so what do you think
dialogue.
you're taking, Lynn?
She's taking this whole parcel, I can
This
tell.
is, I have been looking for an idea of what to do with all my applique dies. So I think this is
There you
very
go.
inspired by this.
Good.
Wonderful job, all of our designers. So
I did a good job.
I'm taking this one. I'll leave the other one for you, Pam.
I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Thank you. Have a great rest of the show.
Here she goes again.
Oh, well.
All
I
right.
got the one I wanted, so it's
Oh,
all
that's good. That's good. All right, it is time to look in our fabric mailbox and see what we have inside from our friends at Timeless Treasures to give away to a couple of you today. All right, are we ready?
Yes, I'm super motivated.
Has Timeless Treasures headed out of the park?
They have, you're going to want it.
Oh, look, little
You're going to
paw
want
prints.
it. You're going to want it. So it has.
Oh my goodness.
kittens, And look, Art Deco cats. And I have this
I see
fabric.
a sassy
for-
cat in
I have
there.
this for Halloween.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Oh
Little
my
paw
gosh.
prints.
This is like a houndstooth, only it has cat faces on it.
Yeah,
Oh
I have
my
it for
gosh.
Halloween. Look at this. And the red is perfect for these modern quilts.
Oh, these
Just
are
that-
so fun.
Okay, they did a good job.
Yes, they did. Okay, the houndstooth. I am absolutely in love with this.
They say we have to give it away, Eric.
I know, but gosh, that's cute.
Look at those.
And
like
I do
little
love
doodle
good red
kittens.
fabric, but
Did you get some of this orange?
yes.
Oh, okay, I did too.
Well, it's kind of a reddish. I thought it was
is.
red.
Sienna, burnt sienna.
Oh, so cute. All right.
Okay, well,
Go
we're
ahead.
gonna give it
Pick a winner, Pam. Pick a winner.
Our first winner of Timeless Treasure fabric is, drum roll please. Vicki S. from Rochester, Minnesota. Congratulations.
I just can't stop playing with the fabric.
Super cute.
It's still my favorite one, though.
Yeah.
And the second winner of a selection of fabric is, drum roll, please. It's Lynn B. from El Paso, Texas. Congratulations.
All right, I have to say, Timeless Treasures have just hit it out of the park today.
They
This is fabulous.
have.
Hey, thanks so much for sponsoring today's show. Our quilters are going to love making their projects with this fabric. So many things to make with. Yeah, just like that.
All right, earlier in the show, we asked you what kind of projects you like to
you
make for
did.
your pets. Do we have some?
We do.
Here we go. Let's see what everybody says.
Marty T says she makes mats for under their bowls. And I think I'm going to cut out some little thing tomorrow. And
Yeah, give her a
We'll
little
talk about her.
waterproof mat. MJ says Christmas stockings and catnip toys. My cat used to love catnip toys.
We have, so think about the fish. And if you filled the fish with catnip.
Oh, put some catnip in there. Do you
Yeah.
ever give Pearl catnip?
No. No. We don't know what Pearl is old, and we're not sure what
What
catnip
that
would
might do to her.
No, if I knew that it would help her sleep through the whole night, I would totally give it to her.
Oh, I would be trying it on Riley then.
Yeah.
Kathy C., I made a tent for my cat.
Excellent.
Okay, genius.
Yeah.
'Cause cats like to be in enclosed spaces. They like that cozy feeling.
Okay. Suji says all of her dogs gets quilts. Good
Yay!
job. Yay.
Yay! I'm glad our friend Reva made a quilt for her dog.
Yeah.
It was one of the first projects she ever cut out with a go cutter. All right, Karen M says beds and toys.
Yeah. I feel like, the felt, and you can cut so many of our applique
yeah.
shapes and stuff them, and you just make them for days.
You could.
A great, fun, you could use hot glue and no-sew, so your kids could do them, or grandkids.
Okay, here, Mary says she makes jackets for her pets. We've got a go-getter,
Yes.
Patchwork and Poodles.
Yes.
She has matching patterns for like a jacket for you and your dog. So cute. Patchwork and Poodles. Okay,
Sharon makes beds and placemats,
excellent.
and Terry M makes collars for her dogs.
Oh, nice.
So that's nice. We had a go-getter that shows us how to make collars.
Yes. Sheila makes a paw-shaped stocking.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow, that's fancy.
Clever quilters.
Do.
Susan made a catnip-filled play pillows.
Oh, I feel like that would cause play indeed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Wow,
so
fun ideas.
I just think it's so fun to watch how people just make such fun things, right?
Yes.
Quilters, great. All right, quilters, we have tons of great deals available for you on our website, including some great die and project bundles.
That's right. Now, to get your order in, you just need to open a new tab in your browser, type in AccuQuilt.com/party. It takes you to the site. You can see those offers, place an order. Now, remember, this is a die to try. So that means what?
It's only available for the month.
The month or while supplies last, and this one is selling quickly. And it's only available from us at AccuQuilt.com or from your local AccuQuilt retailer. Those are the only two places.
Okay, listen, quilters, if you're on Instagram, you need to follow one of our favorite go-getters. His name is Adam So Fun, SEWFUN. Adam made some super cute kittens.
He did. He posted some super cute kittens.
So you have to watch. He sent me a text that said, can I post them? I was like, knock yourself out. It'll be great. All right, this is what we're making tomorrow, but it's time for us to get ready for our next show. So we hope we've inspired you to curl up and make some perfectly wonderful projects with your Go Kitten die.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching our show. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and look for live events every Tuesday and Wednesday.
You can visit the events page on AccuQuilt's website for more details on upcoming shows. And while you're there, check out the blog for tips, tricks, tutorials, and inspiration galore.
And remember, at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time.
So you can quilt more.
Be sure to join me every Wednesday at 12 noon Central Time for AccuQuilt Live. for some cutting, and tomorrow we're going to cut and sew some fun projects. We're getting ready for National Pet Day with a fun project to pamper your pet.
And join us every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Time for launch parties, trunk shows, and more. Now next time we're sharing all the different ways we have to help you make fun and useful bags. We hope to see you there.